So I would like to take a moment to read from a post on Facebook that I came across. It's from Teacher Tom Blogspot, and it was written and posted on January 6th of this year. And it was in response to the teachers in Chicago school district voting to overwhelmingly to begin the new year with remote learning in the face of another surge of the COVID pandemic. And he starts off by saying that elected representatives and all kinds of just common people are taking to the airwaves and bashing teachers and teachers unions, and the common theme was fire them all, and that teachers are selfish, they don't care about children, and clearly teachers are hating children. So this is the paragraph I wanted to get to. In other words, he says, this is a quote, "A whole bunch of people who know next to nothing about education, children, schools, or teaching beyond their own narrow experiences were popping off, many dangerously so. Most of these critics haven't spent a day in the classroom since they themselves were students. Indeed, most of them have organized their lives in such a way that they have limited contact with children, even their own. They send them off in the morning, harass them about getting their homework done when they return, then send them to bed. Indeed, most American adults spend their lives in a world where children are more conceptual than actual facts, and where schools are relatively safe spaces to stash them during the day." Now, I have to say that that article really bothered me, coming from a public school teacher. And I just wonder how many public school teachers feel this way. More importantly, is he telling the truth? Are parents really viewing the public schools as a place to safely stash their children, to get rid of them, to get away from them, to limit their exposure to them? And if that is true, then we really are in a world of hurt in this country. And I have to say that I want to give you a challenge. I want to give you a challenge that you really think hard about what this man has said and what he thinks about, what he's telling us about his experience as a public school teacher. Because I think that not only does he have a point, but he may be right. And I'd just like to say that if there is any part of that that resonates with you, any part of what he said that you are feeling like, yeah, I kind of do feel that way. I mean, like, I hate the Christmas break, or I hate spring break, or I really, really hate summer, because I have to be around my kids for day in and day out for a week or 2 weeks or several months. This is a big problem. And it isn't the way that is going to lead to happiness in families. It's not going to lead to connectedness. It's not going to lead to deep and lasting relationships. And so my challenge to you is to really think hard about this for a minute. And if you want to make a change, let me know. Join our community, because I can show you a way to be really connected, to be really deeply crazy about your kids and being with them every day. Let me know.